Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from Nathan Benderson Park back here in Sarasota, Florida. Just left Sudstop Car Wash where they all were running out to say hello to me like, hey, we missed you, you're back in town, we've been watching your videos, and I'll be doing a video for them again soon. But I got the crusher here all cleaned up. Got the diamond membership, you know, with the tire shine, the full ceramic wax and everything. And I was just admiring it. You know, this is a 2024 F-250 Super Duty with the STX package. And it is just a beast. Look at the size of that thing. Now today, I had my tags renewed while I was getting the motorcycle tags done. And I went ahead and updated my tag on my truck. And I took that license plate frame off that said the Dragon. And I'm just running a clean plate now with my new sticker on there. It doesn't expire till next year because my birthday's coming up. And I'm going to be taking that Dragon decal off because I'm not running the Dragon in my truck. I'm going to leave the Sarasota Tim stickers, of course. But that big yellow triangle, I just bought it that day when I was up there and ran through. And I have the license plate frame that I'll gift to somebody that might want to put it on their vehicle. But it's beautiful here today. It's like 80 degrees here in South Florida, Southwest Florida, and I'll show you. We got a little wind blowing. Feels good out here, a nice breeze to keep the temperatures mild. Got the lake there. You can always tell by the little bit of a bump that there is a breeze. Probably hear it in my microphone. I could have worn my mic. There's the tower. You can see Old Glory up there on the top of the tower. She's really blowing at that altitude up there. And anyway, it's a Monday. All the people are back at their prison jobs. Tomorrow is the market. I talked about it yesterday on a short from 9 a.m. till 2. There's live music, fun, vendors, food, stuff. It likely might be over there at the tower, I would suspect. We'll find out. I'll try to ride up here tomorrow, take a look at it. So, it was a great experience this morning, and guess what I forgot to do? I have another vehicle that has a license plate on it. It's called an RV, and I completely forgot about updating the tag. So now I have to return it to the tag office, which is, you know how simple it is? First of all, it's about 5 minutes from me. Second of all, if you get an appointment, you walk right in, you sit down, you scan a QR code, you sit there maybe 5 minutes. They call you up. Or I can simply go to the Publix grocery store and repurchase my sticker on my camper. The only reason I want to go back to the tag office is because when my mailbox thing was changed recently from getting mail inside the RV park's office to actually getting a physical mailbox with a key outside where the other mail kiosks are, the section I'm in used to be an overflow section, and now it's been incorporated into the community, and so blah, blah, blah. I changed my address. Even though they're only feet apart, there's still a difference in the address. So I didn't get my notification that the tag can be renewed to my mailbox because it has the old address on it. But I noticed it when I was putting the sticker on the truck when I got back that, hey, wait a minute. I was there and I did the truck while I was doing the motorcycle because it was something you could do. It's the same type of paperwork. You can do up to 4 transactions. If I would have thought about it, I could have simply have had the camper done too, but I just didn't remember. So anyway, I'll get that done before my birthday in December. And let me walk away from this music just for a minute. I'll end this video. So I'm gonna get some steps in. I really shouldn't have wore long pants, but I rode the motorcycle and I just didn't change. I got laundry to do today. I'm still doing my honey-do list. I've got a prescription thing I got to do tomorrow. Blood work. I got to fast in the morning or after midnight tonight. No coffee in the morning until I get my blood drawn. And I'm kind of upset about that because I wanted I wanted to know what my blood work comes back as if I'd stayed on my carnivore diet strictly like I was. But I went completely bad and ate different things for the, I don't know, the last 3 weeks anyway that I was on my 2-month vacation. And so now I'm not gonna have any true numbers as to what I'm curious to, would be. And so I got to get back on track with my carnivore diet, and I'll get the blood work done, and then they'll just do it again down the road. In the meantime, I've already checked with the Medicare company, and of course all the plan that I had last year, I'll continue using the same one. It is by far the best in my zip code for my needs. I'll briefly just mention real quick that don't let the scare tactics of all the naysayers out there that are saying that Medicare Advantage plan is not good. It is not only good, it is as good as the other, if not better, for the simple reason it's free and you get additional benefits that you have to pay for. Plus you got to pay for the insurance itself with supplement plans, Medigap plans. So unless you got more dollars and cents, or you got money, just hundos falling out of your pocket, or you just feel like you need the freedom to go to any doctor's office that accepts Medicare, then you do you. But there's plenty of people in my plan. I've got a PPO plan with 50,000 providers in every state in the country. And no matter where I'm at traveling, all I have to do is just look up a provider in that city that's in my network of my Humana Medicare plan, and I simply go in. I do not need any referrals from a primary to see a specialist. And my primary, specialist deductible, copay I should say, is $45 again in 2026. It did not change. I did increase my maximum out of pocket from $6,700 to $6,750. It went up $50, or whatever it was. That's the maximum. And first of all, that doesn't mean you pay the first $6,000 of all your medical treatment from day one in January 2026. It just means that after each particular, you never even see that max out, because you'd have to have something really, really major to ever even reach that. You're just gonna be paying the co-pays, and there might be a cost sharing. Like when I got my eye surgery done, there was a $250 towards the facility at the eye doctor place that Medicare didn't want to pay for, that they got out of me to pay. And so there's some some incidental costs that can come up during the year. But still, when you think about the $2,000 I'm getting put in my pocket every year from that $170 a month that I get on the Give Back program, and then the few dollars that I pay out for possibly, something if I use it, versus somebody that has the traditional Medicare supplement plan where they have to pay for vision, hearing, dental, prescription drugs, and their insurance. Plus they lose all Give Back on their Part B. They have 6 things that they have to pay for. Now the Part B Give Back shouldn't be really anything to make a big deal about, even on my side, because everyone has to pay Part B $185. I just happen to be, lucky in my zip code that there's a Give Back program. Otherwise, I would be paying $185 out of my Social Security, but I wouldn't be paying for insurance, for dental, for vision, for hearing, for gym memberships, and prescription drugs. So I'm doing great. I'm happy with it. It's open enrollment through December 7. So time is drawing near. You got all this month and the first week of December. Call Medicare. Ask for an independent Medicare agent that can represent any company, not from somebody from Aetna, not somebody from Humana, somebody that represents Medicare. And ask them, am I on the best plan this year? Even if you already have an Advantage plan. Even if you have a G plan on a supplement plan. Maybe there's a G plan that starts effective January 1st for you, that is cheaper every month than the one you're paying. Because remember, if you've got a G plan, it doesn't matter. That's the same with any company. They have to give you the exact same doctors, the prices, what you pay, don't pay, which is mostly you don't pay. It's just what you pay every month for the insurance. And so that's something you want to make sure of. Do you have the cheapest G plan going? If you're going to stay on traditional Medicare, at least call and make sure you've got the lowest price G plan. Nothing's going to affect what doctor you go to. Nothing's going to change on your plan's coverage. It's just going to change on what you got to pay every month. So save yourself some money, look around, call, and if you have the Medicare plan, you do the same thing. Put in your zip code, ask for somebody that can tell you, do I have a give back program? What's my maximum out of pocket? What is covered on my drugs? You know, you can tell them the prescriptions that you take. If you're taking something now, you want to ask them how much of it will be covered, how much of it would I have to pay, and maybe you'd rather have one if you take a lot of drugs that doesn't have a give back program but gives you more coverage, maybe all coverage on your drugs. This is why you've got to call Medicare. Call them now and talk about your plan. Take 30 minutes, sit down, make the call, find out if you got the cheapest G plan, find out if you've got the best Medicare Advantage plan, and crush it.